how to make a good impression at your next job interview. Your cover letter, your CV and portfolio is enough to get you an interview call. But it is the impression you make during the interview that decides whether or not the job is yours. As the famous saying goes, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. In this video, I'll share with you some of my tips to make sure you leave a strong, lasting and positive impression in the interview. I have divided the details in two parts. First, before appearing in the interview, and second one at the time of the interview. But before that, you might be thinking about how long usually do the first impression takes. So the answer is it takes 3 seconds, some say 7 seconds, and sometimes up to 30 seconds. But in general, the first impression you make is very important, and how you behave during those first few moments will determine how the interview sees you for the rest of the interview. The main takeaway is that you should always be aware of how you are presenting yourself and make sure that you are putting your best foot forward. It is very important to note that good first impressions are not just about what you say or how you look, they are also about how you act. Are you moving, looking around in the room, or crossing your arms like this? All of these things can send the wrong message to the interviewer. So be polite and engaged in the conversation and show that you are interested in the position. The more positive vibes you give off during the interview, the better your chances of getting hired. Now let's talk about part 1, that is before appearing in the interview. Number 1, search about the company. Understanding the basic information about the company can help you go into your interview with confidence. Using the company's website, social media posts, and recent press releases will provide a solid understanding of the company's goals and how your background makes you a great fit for the company as well as mentioned vacancy. Number 2, reread the job description. We usually don't read the detailed description of the job post, and if read once, we don't pay much attention to it. You must read and understand the description before applying, and when you get the interview call, I would highly suggest to print it out and underline the specific skills employer is looking for. Think about examples from your past and current work that align with these requirements. By doing so, you can give references of your past experiences and discuss at the time of the interview. Number 3, take a minute or two to check out the interviewer on the LinkedIn if you can find them. Nowadays, everyone has LinkedIn profile, especially Dubai companies. HR has their profile on LinkedIn, so finding them is not that difficult, believe me. By doing this, you will get the information about the interviewer you will be meeting with as well as their career path and tenure with the company. Number 2, at the time of the interview. First, arrive on time. This is one of the most important things you can do to make a great first impression. If you are late, it shows that you don't respect the employer's time or your own. Number 2, arrive early enough that you had time to find the location, get settled, and make sure your appearance is how it should be. Be smart about how much time you allow yourself for traffic or any other unexpected delays. Leave the plenty of extra time just in case something does come up. Like Dubai traffic is heavy and sometimes you might not find the location of the building, so be punctual. Number 2, dress appropriately. A good rule of thumb is to dress as if it was a work day. For example, casual attire may be acceptable in some companies, while others may require a formal dress code. Be sure to do your research on the company's dress code before the interview. For example, if you have an interview at a corporate office, you will want to wear business clothing. If it's a more casual office or work environment, then you can feel free to dress down, or you will come off looking overly dressed. For women especially, I would suggest dress pants, pencil skirts, knee-length dresses, blazers, and neutral colored blouses and suits are all accepted. Make sure to wear decent clothing, ladies. Shoes should be closed-toed heels, flat or short boots. Don't forget to tie your hair neatly, or if you want to keep them open, make sure they look clean and neat. For men, a tailored suit, a shirt with tie, polished shoes, and of course neat haircut. Regardless of the dress code, you will also want to make sure your clothes are clean and well ironed with no stains or holes in them. What you wear helps show how serious you are about getting this job. Point number 3, bring only the essentials. A cup of coffee may be necessary for you to get pumped up for your meeting, but don't bring your paper cup inside the office. The same goes for other non-essentials, like the gum you forgot to spit out and still chewing while waiting for the turn. Don't bring unnecessary documents unless asked for. Point number 4, put your phone away. It's a natural tendency to pull out your smartphone anytime you have to wait. But if you are waiting in the lobby, don't automatically default to your phone. Instead, take that time to look over your resume and think through what you want to convey during the interview. Turn your mobile switch off or keep on flight mode. Next point is eye contact, smiling, and body language. There are very easy steps to take to make the interviewer like you. You need to make eye contact. This doesn't mean continuously staring at them for long duration. It's about showing that you are paying attention to what the person is saying and absorbing the information also. Along with eye contact, nod your head also every once in a while to acknowledge that you agree and understand what they are talking about. When the time is right, you want to offer a smile and a certain sparkle in your eyes to demonstrate that you are interested in the role and the company. Stay present in the movement. Sit comfortably. Remember to sit up straight. Pull your shoulders back and maintain a relaxed vibe. Don't touch your hair or mouth again and again like this. Keep in mind, body language is very important at the time of the interview. Next point, start out strong. Begin the interview with a genuine smile and a firm handshake. Greet your interviewer by their name and introduce yourself with the name only, and make eye contact right from the start. Walk into the room confidently and maintain a good posture. All these points radiate confidence, and remember, the interviewer wants this process to go well too. Next point, ask questions that show you are interested. We all know that compensations, raises, bonuses, stock options, career progression, and work style are the most important things you are thinking about. Put them aside for now. The initial questions you want to ask the interviewer about what made them to decide work at this specific company. Inquire whether or not they like their job. Politely bring up why they choose you out of all the other candidates. These questions will get them talking. You will learn a lot from their answers. When the person doing the hiring talks more than the interviewee, it's a good sign. The interviewer starts telling themselves that they must like you because they are spending too much time selling the job to you. Later on, you could then ask questions about salary, bonuses, vacations, and other important matters. You first want to get the basics, and then the salary and other negotiation will be easier later on. And the last one is a fond farewell and follow-up. How you leave a room is just important as how you entered it. Make a lasting impression with another firm handshake and a genuine thank you with a good smile on your face. Following up on the interview shows ambition. So a day or two after the interview, write a friendly and brief email to your interviewer. In it, you can once again express your thanks as well as reconfirm your interest in the position. That is all for now. I hope you liked the video, and if you want to email me and if you have any query related Dubai jobs or interviews, then don't hesitate and you can email me on this email address erumzeeshanmaimun@gmail.com. And I provide coaching sessions also to my clients who want to work in Dubai and they don't know how to start, where to start. I'm there to help you, so you just email me, or you can follow me on Instagram. My ID is Erum Zeeshan official. And if you understand Hindi, then please don't forget to watch complete playlist of Dubai jobs I have created. It is in Hindi. And if you want to start a business in Dubai, then again there is another playlist. Link I will give in description also. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.